Welcome to Trade with KC, Episode 9. I just got funded. Now what? Remember when I mentioned in my very first video that it was only a matter of time before you see my testimonial on VP's page? Let me refresh your memory. My testimonial isn't there yet, but I assure you it's just a matter of time. Well, that day has finally arrived. If you're interested, you can pause the video and read it here. For the rest of us, let's dive into what this milestone means and how it's going to shape the future. Quick disclaimer. Forex trading involves significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. The content of this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. The methods discussed here were learned from Nonsense Forex, and I take no credit for the creation. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Game plan. Rebranding. What's going to change? Answering questions. How can these changes benefit you? Rebranding. When I created this channel, I had to come up with a name. Since I'm not good behind the mic, I had already planned to use AI for the voiceover. At that time, artificial intelligence, or AI, was very popular. I wanted to capitalize on the hype, so I decided to merge both concepts and name the channel Trade with AI. Over time, after talking to many traders, I realized that people aren't here for the AI, they're here to learn from me, KC. So I decided to rename the channel Trade with KC. I'm building the brand around myself, not AI, and I believe it's the best decision for me in the long run. What's going to change? The rebranding is not going to change anything, but now that I'm funded, I feel like I have a voice in this industry. I've achieved something that 95% of traders can't, and I have proof that my system works. I know what it takes to get funded, and I can do it again as long as the market cooperates. For now, there is one big change, and that's going to be my signal service on Discord. More on that later. Don't despair, everything else will stay the same. I will keep creating these videos for free and keep helping traders around the world to become profitable. That goal will never change. Answering questions. Now that we're gaining momentum, I'm getting a lot of questions, and I believe that's a good thing. It shows me that you guys want to learn. Remember, I'm taking VP's concepts, which took him 300 videos to explain, and I'm condensing them into 10-minute videos. I get straight to the point, but do skip over a lot of steps. It's faster, but I'm aware it can also cause confusion along the way. So today, I want to answer some of the questions I've received. Question number 1, do you have a job other than trading? I know this isn't directly related to Forex, but I've been asked this question several times, so I'll answer it. Yes, I have a job outside of trading. At the moment, I work 2 jobs that have nothing to do with finance or trading. I work 3 days a week and have the rest of the week off. My goal is still to retire as soon as possible, but I'm not in a rush either. There's nothing wrong with working, especially if they don't stop me from doing what I love, learning, trading, and creating. If your job allows it, take advantage. Over time, you can hopefully reduce your work days one by one using your trading profits. Question number 2, when should you exit trades? Thanks to the trader who asked me this question, it made me realize I made a mistake. I said the algorithm was composed of 5 indicators, but in reality, it's 6. The last one is the exit indicator, but that will be covered in another video. Let's go back to the question, when should you exit trades? I think traders often forget that our first trend indicator can also be used as an exit signal. If the main indicator is telling you to go long while you're short, what should you do? The answer is to exit. There's no point in going against our main trend indicator. At the stage we're at, the only exit we follow is based on the FX sniper. Question number 3, why backtest? Even though I've made entire videos explaining why backtesting is crucial, people still come up with this question. I guess it's because many traders can't grasp the idea of backtesting for hours, knowing I'll provide the algorithm later. I know it takes time, it's boring and really repetitive, but you gotta do it. There's no better way to build discipline and confidence. You will not understand until you try it. I used to spend 8 hours a day backtesting, pair by pair, manually from 2018 to 2022 with no additional tools. I can confidently say I wouldn't be the trader I am today without that extensive homework, and I want all traders to be just as resilient. Question number 4, why do we trade at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? In episode 4, I mentioned what time we enter our trades, but I never explained why. The main reason is to save money. Let me explain. Ideally, we want to trade right after the close because that's when we have full data of the candlestick. The problem is that brokers raise their fees at 5 p.m. for about an hour. To avoid these higher spreads, we aim to enter trades 15 to 30 minutes before the daily close. Another thing I want to clarify, We all live in different places, so make sure you're trading at the right time. My 4:30 p.m. might not be the same for you. Before I go over the last question, I just want to share the actionable advice of the day. If ever you have a question but you can't find the answer, go to YouTube. Go to the homepage and type what you're looking for in the search bar. The crazy thing here is you can do this with any topic, not just Forex. Question number 5. How many pairs do we trade? In my Discord server, I shared signals from different markets, but in my videos, I only talked about Forex. I gave you signals without explaining where they came from, and that's my bad. To make things simpler, just forget about every other market except Forex. From now on, I will only share signals using the algorithm we're currently building. We trade 28 pairs, and here's the list. Make sure to list them all and empty 4. Now, let me go back to what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I said there would be one big change. That change is my new Discord server called VIP Signals, which will be a paid service. The reason I've decided to do this is that it took a lot of time and effort to develop these algorithms, and I've now been funded using this exact system. It proves its value. Before anyone complains, I want to make it clear that you don't need to sign up for the VIP Signals to succeed. If you plan to stick with me, this service isn't necessary for you. I will continue to provide all the information you need. How can this benefit you? I'm not sure what other services I will offer in the future, but one thing I'm sure of is that I will always give my viewers the opportunity to affiliate. This means we can both make money when you help me sell a service. The monthly subscription on Gumroad will be $20 per month. I will leave the link in the description below with all the information needed. Typically, users only allow others to affiliate with products they've purchased, but I will leave it open for everyone. You don't have to sign up for the VIP Signals to promote this service, and you could earn 50% of $20 every month. Because none of this would be possible without you, I still want to offer something special to my traders. For the next 2 weeks, you can use the code KC75 for a 75% discount. Just remember, you can still get funded without this service. In conclusion, today's video was a bit different from other episodes, but I hope I answered your questions. I don't mention it often, but as you saw in today's video, your questions are really important. So don't hesitate to share them with me, either via DM or in the comments below. Your questions can help a lot of traders, including me. Thank you for watching, and a big shout out to those who've been with me since the beginning. If you found the video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. Don't forget to share it with other traders who might benefit. Let's work.